Gonna break me, you're gonna break me up. Gonna break me, you're gonna. Oh shit! USA, USA, USA. Vince. Kill the infidels! Kill the infidels! I'm taking my bed today. Yeah. It's high. It's okay. No, you're not. You don't even touch that shit.
You just got to be near the door in case you have to shit yourself, or what's?
Dude, honestly, easy. Is it already going?
Yeah, I'm already going.
Then it's easy, fast action.
Oh, we're going.
Dude, honestly.
I like it. It's fun. Yeah, I was watching Craig Ferguson and shit.
Laugh attacks.
Oh yeah, but yeah, the laugh attack. Make sure your things are on. Oh my gosh.
Mine's definitely on.
Yeah. I'm just going. I ain't even test. Oh, I'm sorry. We need each other.
I'm going home. Thank you. Now it's all better. Yeah. Nathan, get the other one.
I can't because then I might throw up on you.
Tell me about your poopy butt.
It's not the poopy butt. So I lied to you in the text. It wasn't poopy butt.
It's very dry.
All right, it's not full. Let's get full disclosure, all right? Mm-hmm. We'll start with the story.
I love my bed. It's so fun.
So yesterday, it was Michelle's birthday.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Go.
So yesterday was Michelle's birthday. So, you know.
Are you cool with the straddle? I'm sorry. Was the straddle too much?
It looks like it's in the same position as Leslie straddled, you know? It looks like this isn't the first time it's been straddled.
This is my position,
Ethan, it looks like an MMA pillow. What are you talking about?
I'm Craig Ferguson. You're so funny. You're so funny, dude.
God. Look at you.
You're the Grim Reaper. I'm fucking crying. I'll never be Craig Ferguson. But go on with your story.
But so
I'll unpillow. I'll de-pillow. My bad.
Seriously, dethrone. Shout out dethrone Fresno.
Shut the fuck up. Go on. Your poopy story.
So it was Michelle's birthday. So you know I had to get everything. I wanted to make sure it was a perfect day. So I woke up, got donuts. You know, went to the. It was 4 a.m.
Oh, this is her birthday dinner.
This is
donuts.
Everything.
Oh my god.
So this is the birthday breakfast, birthday dinner, birthday lunch, birthday activities, birthday birthday drinks, birthday sex, birthday crying.
Sex. Okay. Yeah, after the birthday sex.
Birthday sex, birthday apologizing, birthday crying.
Birthday trying to give her a kiss here with my hat, apologize again.
Birthday anger.
Yeah, because my glasses are too big.
Birthday, don't you fucking start talking to me.
Birthday, I have to go podcast with my brother, okay, babe? Listen, I have to
this
go.
Is yesterday. Different story.
And then another birthday, I'm sorry.
We're recuperating. So yesterday, we went to... I'm not all here right now. That's all. That's the first.
Somebody's in the toilet.
It's out. It's in the toilet. It's in my ass still. There's still pieces of me in my ass.
Dang.
Go on.
That's what he said, huh?
That's cute, huh?
So your fucking boyfriend said, hey.
Shout out to Tony Ferguson.
Tony Ferguson.
I know he's an MMA guy. It's whatever.
Tony. I'm not gonna lie for a second. I thought you said Craig Ferguson.
No.
That's why I did the voice.
You're gonna do a fucking Craig Ferguson.
I'm
gonna swallow your cock and balls.
Dude, you're so I'm a fucking MMA fighter. I'm gonna fucking take it.
That's what is that? That's not Scottish.
That was my Conor McGregor.
That's Irish. There you go.
Close enough. They're all the
I'll
same
fucking take it.
So I'll fucking take it to the base. I'll take the whole fucking thing.
I'll fucking slob ya.
Slob ya. His famous catchphrase.
When he's right up to the guy's face.
I'll fucking slob ya. I'll fucking slob ya.
I'll fuck you up in his head. And he's like, I'll slob ya. Imagine that becoming your catchphrase and just shirts all in the crowd. I'll slob ya. Just over the fucking microphone. Just over the announcer. And coming to the ring. I'll slob ya. All right. So we went to go get.
Man, really ran that shit on the ground.
And moving on.
So it's like So I was just about to go to sleep. It's like 4 o'clock, and then it comes in my head. I was like, Michelle loves donuts. I'm gonna go get donuts in the morning.
She loves donuts.
Well, the thing is, I
got eyes just about to close. Donuts. She loves donuts.
donuts, you know. So, I mean, I just got off work at 3, so I was like, you know what, I'm already
Donut time.
up, you know. I was gonna try to go to sleep so we can have a perfect day tomorrow or yesterday. My brain's last.
What is time?
My brain is from last week right now.
Time. What is time?
Time is but
fucking slow.
Dude, why do you? We don't. Okay, go on.
So
You have to keep. Fuck.
I keep throwing it off. My bad.
It's really open at 4 a.m. is this place called Sky Donuts, and it's like 4 miles away from my house. And for credit, there's like literally a donut shop that's next to my house that opens at 6 a.m. So I'm doing adventures in the morning.
May I interject?
No. Sure.
What if there was a donut shop that was also a trampoline place?
Damn. What did you want?
Wow.
That would be sick.
Sorry, I don't know why. My brain just went there.
Some
Continue.
jumping donuts.
All ran by.
Hey, that's pretty fucking gay. I like
know.
it. Yeah.
I know.
Gays and in my podcast, gays and happy. Okay.
Gay is in nowadays. I don't know if you know that. Gays in.
I'm gay.
Oh really?
Yeah, we're all gay here.
Oh. All right. Hell yeah. Yeah.
But go on with your story. Jumping donuts.
I get the donuts, and the girl was like, well, Michelle's favorite donut's a Bavarian cream-filled
Nice.
donut.
Hell yeah.
So she was like, those donuts not done for now 40 minutes. I was like,
the Bavarian accent.
That's Michelle?
yes, of course that's Michelle. She woke up. She was in her dreams.
It's her birthday wish.
She wanted to be Oriental for
Let her have her birthday.
Not gonna lie. For my next birthday, I do want to just be like, today I'm just using every accent I want. What is wrong with you?
It's my birthday.
It's my birthday. Today is my birthday.
That's, I'm not gonna lie, that might be one of my new bits.
Today is my birthday.
Hello, my name's Nathen. I'm 26.
Alright, bud.
Oh wow.
Cool. Yeah, like one of those trampoline places. They just think you're a shark.
Alright, fellas. You only have about 20-some minutes left to jump on these trampolines.
What if, hear me out, fucking donut shop, trampolines everywhere.
If you don't give me some fucking donuts, I'm gonna slump you.
Oh, I gotta jump.
I gotta jump.
I got my donuts, I gotta jump.
Workshop here. Alright. I'm gonna bring a box of donuts. Alright. Bring the kids in.
Hold on.
Let's see what happens.
We'll give them a good old-fashioned Bavarian cream.
Stuff these little buggers.
Little buggers. Oh, want my Bavarian cream.
So I waited.
Please continue.
All these little kids scratching up my.
No, that was a great ending. Go, finish the thing. Scratch up.
You're not allowed to continue. The bit's done.
All right.
So like
I'll show you my ass.
I was waiting like in my car for like 40 minutes, just waiting for like Bavarian cream donuts, you know. And so I finally get them and I bring them home, and Michelle didn't want any donuts in the morning. It was her birthday. I wrote her a card. Are you okay? Are you making love to your own ass right now?
Bedtime.
You're having a good time. You're having the best time right now. Holy shit!
I'm listening to your
You're
story.
transforming right now.
I'm having a great time. Come on.
What was the beginning of it? Yeah, you are having a great time. I can see your underbelly. I can see your belly from right here.
Shit, this is my.
When you see your stomach from the back, dude, that's the best time.
I'm fine with that. Belly from the back, I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to the story now. Let's get back to the story now. Oh my god.
I think it's Ethan's birthday.
What is going? So. Oh god! I'm trying, but it's a train. There's a train coming out right now with a fucking face on it, dancing at me. It's like, hey, now get out the way. There's nothing to say.
Bing, boom, it's in my room. Have a little time. We'll get back to the room. God, he's getting too comfortable with his new girl, dude. She's telling him, she's saying how beautiful his body is. She in here.
It was just bedtime, Ethan.
Hot sauce Leviathan. Yeah, this is bedtime, Ethan.
It's different, Ethan.
So
Well, Ethan, it's time to go to bed. You're kicking the covers off every time I put it on.
I'm gonna show you my ass.
You're like, Mom, look at this trick I can do. Look at this. Look, I can stick my finger halfway up my ass.
I'll do this shit all the time, dude. I don't give a shit. I'll fucking dolphin.
Please always podcast fully laid down.
It was fun. Comatose Ethan, though. Here, do a little video, silly. God, what is this, casting bed? Jesus.
Yeah. You're 18, right?
I'm actually 17.
Show us your ID.
Tomorrow's my birthday.
That would be the worst if Ethan's casting couch had like the WW or like the UFC intros where it's like 6'4", 265 pounds.
Hi, I'm Marissa.
I just want to be on a calendar.
I'm gonna be a star.
Already laying fully down on the couch. Super comfortable right when you get it.
This is fucking therapy.
This couch smells salty.
Yeah, the fuck? This couch smells like fucking cum.
This room looks very familiar.
He's like, of course you can smell what it is from here, huh?
Yeah.
Well, when was the last time you saw those mean casting couches? Have you ever seen those? Where it's like
I've seen the ones where like they, it's like a.
It's like, wow, you look like he's like, wow, you look and smell like Shrek's onion, dude. And she's like, he's like, well, I just got here. You ever seen those? Like, it's like, I think they're like Instagram. It's like Instagram or some shit. It's like mean casting couch. Where it's like a guy that has like super ugly girls, but he still fucks them. But he'll like say he says like the meanest shit to him. He's like, "Oh, you look like a mummy unwrapped," and then he'll be like, and you'll see the girl like naked from like right here like down, but it only shows from right here up, and like with cum all over her face. He's like, dude, you're the one donut that I would throw away. It's just the worst shit. I'm telling you. Ew, you should turn the camera on yourself. Never. They'll see it if they do it, if they go to the podcast. See if they desire. That's actually for me later. That's fun.
That's a little spank.
Oh, wow, that sounded naughty after we're talking about casting couches.
Mean casting couches.
That's for me later. Well, what happened with your story? Keep going with your story. So
why are you pooping?
Yeah. Donut place. All right. You get jelly-filled donuts. I was just starting from the little beginning, but it was.
Your girlfriend hates donuts. That's where we stopped. Right?
So she loves donuts, but apparently, when she wakes up, she was like, "No, I don't feel like having donuts. I don't feel like having donuts.
Get those out of my face."
And I was like, "All right, whatever. It's whatever. I don't really care. I just."
She was like Chinese. Get those. Get those.
Get those out my face. Get those out my face.
Get those out my face.
But it's like one of those things where I could tell that she wasn't fucking with it the whole time, Like I wrote her a card and she like read. She's like, gay. She's like, I love ET, and I was like, she's looking for the money. She's like, dude,
seriously. What's the cash,
dude? Because I mean, I worked overtime because I was expected to pay.
Where's your overtime money?
Seriously, I
fucking hate donuts.
I used to feel like a loser or something. So like,
you eat the donuts in front of me now.
So I went to go get her. After all that shit, she still goes to work. And
damn, bedtime.
Yeah. I know. I feel like one too.
Shut up.
So you're not a loser.
Maybe you guys should swap. You should be on the bed.
Trust me. You don't want me on the. He doesn't want me on the bed right now.
I don't. He's stinky.
I got like. What is it? I'm guarding my bed.
So don't. Bedtime, Ethan's bed.
My bed. No. Go on. So she denies donuts. She denied the dough?
She denies this house.
What the fuck? But after a few minutes of convincing, I was like, at least take one to go. She's like, all right, I'll have like half. She's like, takes a few bites. And I just got off. She's like, gets out the door. What is this? You bringing us to your king?
Just outside the door, though. Just right outside the door when she's leaving. Oh, gross.
The fucking birds won't even eat this. Fucking trash. So she takes like a few bites of a donut after me being like, well, I mean, it's whatever. I didn't buy you donuts.
I know.
So she like takes a bite of sympathy donut. She takes like one. She's like,
like, ooh, it's pretty good. And she hands it to me. She's like, just try it. And I was like, I tried it, and then like 3 bites later, she's like, just go ahead and have it. Then I was like, oh, I forgot. I didn't even eat anything. I'm sorry. You know, like I didn't even get anything to eat, nothing. So later on, she goes to work. Until like 1 o'clock. So time to hibernate a little bit. So I crawl into bed, and then I fall asleep, wanting to wake up so I can go to Costco to get flowers because,
be a good boy.
Be a little late for everything, sadly, So I wake up at like 12:30, and Costco's already 20 minutes away. And
Already 20 minutes.
And Michelle gets home at 1:20 on the dot.
Just do that real handy.
That's her getting off of work and then being home at 12:20, like 22, something like that.
You see that and that clock, and you see that, and you're like.
So like I was telling Ethan, like I don't know if you ever like played UFC 4.
No.
So there's part like if you knock them out fast enough, they'll get up, but like get out without their arms, and they'll be like this and shit. And I swear to God, I just popped up right out the door, dude. Started driving. Like I was so tired, like my eyes were still asleep, and I was driving, and I almost got in like 3 accidents.
Nice.
Made it to Costco. Showed her my fucking girlfriend's Costco card, and they're like, that's not you, right? Just, no pictures. Just walk right past them and shit.
I cut my hair.
It's my birthday.
And then waited for like the fucking.
You're going real fucking. What is that? What is that? Crank? You're going real crank style. Just fucking carrot.
I'm going that full status.
Fucking fisheye camera. Yeah, this is not your sir. This is not your idea.
But in your head, you're just crawling bastard.
So I make it to the flowers. I grab the one that's like the prettiest. Grab it. Fucking bring it to the thing. Wait for like the girl to like go look for somebody else and go help them, and then run over to the cash register, scan it. Put my card on it.
Tell me I need these flowers, sir. Still up. Please back away.
But then like a girl like a ghost like pops up behind me. And she's like, "Can I see your membership card?" And I was like, "Here." It was like a picture of my girlfriend perfectly. She's like, "That's not you, right?" And I was like, "It's her birthday today. These are her flowers." She's like, "I can't argue with that. Nobody gets me flowers and lets me go." I was like, "Thank God."
You can be whoever you want. I'll never know love.
Thank God for shitty people. So
she honestly, I'm sure she just needed any excuse. She's like, please say anything.
I know. I mean, it's cost you. You're gonna get money either way. But like, end up getting the flowers. Putting them in my car, strapping them up.
Seatbelt on.
Get to the house and Michelle's.
You gotta wear protection.
And
always.
Like I did that thing where he gets like it's like a kid making it to school, but like he was hanging out with his friends all day and not even going to school, and he knew exactly when his mom was gonna get home, and you could see her like car driving home the whole time. He's on his bike just on the other side of the road, just trying to get there before she does. So, just like skirting to my spot, run the flowers up there, sit it down, hop in the shower, so it's like I wasn't sweating at all. Trying to get home before she was. She like walks in, she's like, "Oh my God, flowers!" I was like, "It worked." I was like, "There you go, step 1 achieved." So then, after that, she comes home. She's like, "My friend gave me some gummies from work." I was like, "All right, cool, 2 or 3." She pulls out a fucking case of gummies. I'm talking like 25 of these like 500 milligram edibles.
Jesus Christ.
We call that a clip of gummy.
I was like, holy shit! I was like, okay. She's like, "So we're gonna take like 3 of them before we go to the movie tonight." And I was like, dope. Get so fucked up because we saw the movie. I don't know if you heard the Lost Voyage of the Demeter.
Oh, the Dracula movie.
Gay.
I mean, I know it's probably gonna be cheesy to everybody, but if you just, nowadays,
if you just take 3 edibles and watch it,
just let your heart.
That's a very good point. That's a very good point.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm sure like critics aren't like, I'm gonna take 3 edibles and do a movie review.
Why don't we do that? Why isn't that a fucking thing?
The high movie reviews. I'm sure if you look it up, Google that.
Bing it.
So I am the key guy today, then, huh?
If you want.
If you want to, I don't know. You're closest.
Not. I was thinking
Suicide
Google.
Boys.
Suicide. I'm a suicide boy.
They came out with some new songs. They're pretty good.
Gross.
Dude, it's weird. They sound
gross. You don't like Suicide Boys?
I just don't listen to them.
Yeah,
I just like saying things are gross.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gross.
Yeah,
High movies, gross.
Yeah, being the controversial dude.
Yeah.
High movie reviews.
Whatever you like, I think it's gross.
Yeah, fucking gay. See?
Gross.
Fucking, that was the...
How high?
Yeah, they're like...
I can't today, honestly.
What are you, a white girl?
I just can't.
I can't today.
Like,
Finish your story.
So, we go see the Lost Voyage of Demeter, and then we go to Yard House.
Yard House.
And me and Michelle have been planning this meal for a week. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, we've been on the website. We went in there like we already knew their whole menu. Like, she was like,
Before you even get a table,
Yeah,
I
so-
would like this one to start.
steak.
I'm not
Lobster.
joking. We literally get there. We sat down at the table. I said, Blue Moon.
Don't run. Yeah,
like,
we're ready now.
Blue Moon.
Don't leave.
She tries to leave. The waiter just like...
I'll give you guys a minute. No.
The waiter tries to leave. You grab the hand like this.
Yeah.
I was like,
grab his shirt.
I was like,
no.
it was a big. It was one of those girls.
Oh.
It was one of those girls that pretend to be nice because we were right next to the service station, so I heard her with her other tables throughout the meal being like this couple right in front of me was on like an obvious Tinder date. She was like showing him pictures and shit. He bought like a burger and then like her a pasta and then didn't leave a tip. So then all I heard was The Waiting. You've seen that movie, right?
Yeah.
Where she's like, "Fucking asshole, left me $2." You know, all that shit. So
shit.
literally, like, I was petrified because I have a budget, strict budget.
I
and,
will
like,
not tip.
I was like, it's
This
not
will
that
not
for
be
real.
happening.
Yeah, it's not that I don't want to tip.
I
It's
can't.
I literally
I
can't
want to
afford
tip.
it. There's nothing in my budget for it. Spent like $60 on a VIP movie. So
Oh,
yeah. So
How
that
many
shit's
dollars?
nice.
60,
That shit's
$63.
nice.
Have you been to a VIP movie?
gone VIP?
So much more worth it, dude.
Little private bar, unlimited ice cream.
Wait, is VIP
It's-
movie you mean you're in there by yourself?
It basically. It's in like you're basically in a fucking lazy boy of a chair.
You get recliners.
It turns to a bed.
I worked at a fucking average movie theater. I
So-
just went
None
like...
of that VIP shit.
And
Yeah.
sometimes
In the middle of the movie.
they didn't even fucking work sometimes. Some people would come to the cashier thing to me. I was a fucking bartender. They would be like, "Hey, our seats aren't working." I'm just like, "Hey, am I gonna be on?" I don't give a fuck.
When they're speaking to the speaker, and they're because I don't know, they speak through the speaker too, so they're like, you know, my theater's boop. They're just
No, for me it was like, well, I mean, I wish it was like that, but there's this little thing right there, so they could just get right.
Put their
under
mouths under the divider. Sir,
They could just spit a little bit.
fix my chair.
It would just get a little bit on your phone. It would just get a little on your phone. You just wipe it now.
now
Duck
you
under
look
the
it up.
counter.
Just like if people come to me and say that shit to me, I'd just be like, I don't give a fuck. You got a drink ticket? No, you don't. Get the fuck out.
But me and Michelle the whole time during the
Every time.
movie, she was like, fuck, it kind of sucks we're not gonna eat popcorn. I was like, oh, why? I was like, I can get you popcorn if you want. She's like, no, I want to save room for dinner. I was like, dude, you never sounded sexy in your whole life.
What if she just thought, she's like, he's making dinner at home? Like, really?
So then, like a quarter through the movie, we're both on like 2 edibles, and they just start to hit, and she's like, just so you know, I'm going to get super cotton mouth, so you might need to go give me a drink. And I was like, hey, that's fine. It's your birthday. No problem. So, go down there, grab a star, you bring it back up. We're just sipping on it. She's like, all right, I'm full. And then I was like, what? She's like, I mean, just a drink. So I was like, all right, cool. Finish the movie after all this shit, and then go to Yard House, like I was saying. And, dude, first thing, I was like, grab the fucking waiter, be like,
you look up
I
at
was
him, you don't even say anything.
Blue Moon, 12 ounces. Margarita sangria. And I was like, for the lady over here. And then
For the
I was-
missus.
I was like, chicken nachos. And I was like,
For the table.
I kept, every time, for some reason, I kept looking at her and be like, this isn't going to be the only thing we're going to order. Many times.
Get ready, lady.
I kept telling her because, like, me and Michelle, we wanted to go the spinach fontaine dip.
Of course, you
Of
got
course. You wanted to go that and then the chicken nachos.
to. Of course.
We will be getting more food. You will not be getting a tip. Be prepared.
Yeah.
I will give you-
You'll be working hard as fuck for nothing.
Do not leave us for long.
but I'm not sorry.
You could just shoot the food up. Thank you so much.
I'm ready for my next course now.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
So Michelle comes in I mean, the chicken nachos come in, and Michelle goes on the other side, you know?
We want the spinach dip first.
We're flanking these nachos. Right? So we're flanking nachos.
Michelle comes up for the right. I come in for the left.
You know, thinking,
we attack the center at the same
thinking of
time.
me,
We come out from under the table.
so, like the make, make 2. Everybody's looking around like it's so dark.
Where
out
did they
here.
come from?
Then underneath, my jaw comes.
Were they there the whole time?
2 hands. 2 hands.
So it's like they
coming in.
Happy birthday, John! Into the mic. I did. I moved it. The Spanish are coming. Oh, but so you know,
Way to go.
so Michelle's like, so I take a sip of my Blue Moon, which it wasn't as good as I remember, you know.
Was it not cold?
But I mean, to be honest, I was ripping my fucking vape pen like all night
In there?
At the table, in her face.
I'm paying for this shit.
No, I know.
I will not tip.
And not leaving a tip.
This 12 by 12 inch, this 12 by 12 little
That's what
It's the birthday table.
Dang, dude. 12 looks pretty big to you.
was 12 small to you?
Yeah.
I think it's average, right?
Yeah.
Six.
Average.
It was just on
Standard.
an alien planet. Just 12's average, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, but so, like, I'm hitting these nachos, trying to be really
Hitting them from the back.
trying to be really
Like that shit?
trying to be super
Fucking like
shit?
Like,
Cheesy.
This is Michelle's birthday. I want her to get as much nachos, and I was into it, so I wasn't really looking up on. And I look up and look the other side. Half of it was destroyed.
She's crying.
Like the heads were taken off of every. Like I was like, I'm impressed. My dick is like.
There are jalapenos on pikes.
It's like in the wood. It's like, it's like in the
Check
wood.
a nut.
Fucking chicken.
She's just a different person.
So she looks up and grabs her and she's like, all right, we're ready for the spinach dip.
I like chicken nuts.
So she orders the spinach dip for the
Like a
table.
fucking Call of Duty zombie. Just
So then I'm just like, I was trying to I wrote on my phone. I was so drunk last night too. It was so funny. Michelle literally
I think you'd just be like so drunk, just doing the gritty.
Just one
So,
blue moon.
There was a point. There was a point.
Chicken nachos.
Just around the table. So
no tip.
why does it sound like we're like a fat couple and they're gonna sacrifice us at the end of the meal? This is the waiter.
This is all what you're saying.
Hey, we're just yeah.
We're just in the middle of the circle. Whopper guacamole on my eyes like this.
We will be getting more food, ma'am.
So Michelle, like, she's like, all right, I need to.
No dish left behind.
So she like steps away from her. She steps back a little bit from the nachos. She's like, all right,
Just walking back and
She's
forth.
like-
Hit him with the fucking inside tackle.
She hit him with nothing but form. So she knew exactly when. So she had.
She swims.
She was cut. She was over it. But she was.
You've never been prouder as a boy.
Honestly, my dick is like
Never been
carving
wetter,
out
yeah.
apart in this.
My
on
baby.
this table.
That's my baby.
So I'm like.
Hit him with the left. Hit him with the.
So I'm like grabbing the waiter. I'm like,
Look at my lady.
I'm like, do you see that? No, you see the belly on that girl.
Look at that. I'm gonna hit her with a raspberry.
So So
All part of the
so
plan.
Michelle ordered the chicken,
goddamn
ordered a spinach dip, right? And so I was like, all right. We thought it wasn't gonna be that big, but then we
Big old chick dip.
I'm just being a nacho.
So the world. So the dude just goes and we go.
I was literally the whitest guy in this whole restaurant.
Just looking at you going,
You're not. Whatever. Why don't you?
everyone at the bar top.
Every time you're waiting.
like, what the fuck?
Fucking low key scaring her.
She's just expecting. She's like, that's gonna be a big deal from now on. Down there with her knee on, that's gonna be a big deal.
He's down on the thing, waiting for the plate to hit the thing.
Trust me, Ethan. What am I, WWE commission in the South? What? Look at him, hit the devil on down. It's going. Woo!
And your chicken nacho.
Chicken nacho. Chicken nacho. Honestly, don't understand what's going on, but it's okay.
Fever dream.
Honestly, like my brain is like not working right now. I swear, I'm just saying stuff, but like so.
You don't even have a girlfriend.
So Michelle calls me. Michelle calls me in, and she didn't call me Nathan. She called me the Destroyer at the time. She's like, Nathan, I need it. She's like, Nathan, I need the Destroyer right now because we're both.
I don't need Nathan. I need the Destroyer.
I literally started laughing so hard. I was like, I need to write that down. I started writing it down, and you know me, I can't spell. So I was like, and then Michelle sees me struggling. She's like, destroy. Destroy. She's like, syllable by syllable. Destroy. I was like, dude, it had me dying for like 10 minutes, and then she drops the spinach dip, and then all laughs put away, and just like pigs to a trough.
I'm telling you, dude, it was just eating just the dip.
But the thing is, I was 3 edibles deep at this time.
Yeah.
So like my stomach was infinity. Infinity.
There's no bottom.
There was no bottom. So
Quote right there.
Ethan.
I want 3 edibles.
Well, my stomach is infinity. The math checks out.
Yes.
That all makes sense. All the
Your
calculations.
stomach's like the Men in Black marble. It just has a whole universe in it.
No, I was eating so much, like I was filling up my body, like my cavities of my body, like it wasn't even going to my stomach. It was like filling up empty.
It's under my
crevices.
skin.
I'm telling you. So spinach dip comes, kill it quick. And these waiters, these waiters are impressed. They think we're treating it like it's a buffet right now.
Goddamn buffet.
So
Goddamn buffet now. With the goddamn buffet.
So the waiter comes again after to pick up the tray for the spinach dip, and then I look at her. I'm like 20 ounce ribeye.
Listen, woman.
I'm like 20 ounce ribeye, garlic mash, broccolini on the side. Woman's gonna have an 8 ounce fillet with asparagus and carrots.
You hit him with a nickname at the time. Hey, sugar tits. Destroyer's getting it. And pig trough's getting it.
Mrs. Destroyer.
Destroyer. Mrs. Destroyer. So I'm the Destroyer, all right, Missy. All right. Nathan Destroyer is the funniest fucking name.
My name's Nathan Destroyer. I like spinach dip.
So I'm 3 edibles deep. All right, but so we bring these. So I told her about the situation. We're getting these steaks coming to us. So I'm like, all right, kill my beer.
Kill me.
Ready for it. Seriously. So I didn't even realize what I was doing.
So I kill myself.
I was so hungry. I was starving myself throughout the week just to get this meal down, kind of thing.
Just so you guys were ravenous when you showed up.
We're like bears, dude.
Shaking. Dude.
Just picking up the blue moon. Sucking on the knives. Just sucking on the forks.
Not even talking before the food shows up.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. It was that. It was the point where we were so.
You see her, you're not just baby. That's my baby.
I was about to say,
I got you, baby.
I'm holding her up like a goddamn Pappy Patch. Woo-wee!
So she's killing from the front and killing from the back, right?
We're tag teaming these goddamn nachos.
Rifle
Yeah, these goddamn nachos.
Nachos are just like this.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Oh,
Bye.
a little
Somebody lick
sloppy.
this plate clean, boy. So
Damn.
So these steaks come and we kill them quick. Like I remember there was a point where Michelle looks at me and she's like, "This 8 ounces is kind of small."
My steak. I'm gonna take out his leg. 2 clicks to the left.
I think the steak's picking up a gun. I think the steak's picking up a bomb.
Michelle's right there.
The bomb! Target acquired.
About 2 clicks.
Stay frosty.
The steak comes with sauce. The steak comes with sauce. Kill it!
You forgot your ranch.
For some reason,
pissed myself.
steakhouse. You know steakhouses. You know how they don't come with sauce, right? It came with sauce.
What is it? Yard house, baby.
Oh.
It caught me off. It caught me off guard.
Excuse me, something's wrong. Something's wrong.
I was in the plane. I was like, she was like walking. She was like, all right, enjoy your meal. She was like,
No.
like walking away. I like grabbed the back of her hair.
No.
What is it?
We've been thinking about this meal for too long.
You slam it down. You're like,
What the fuck is that?
You think it's fucking funny?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't remember mentioning the goddamn condiments.
Hey, I don't remember having
Whose birthday is it? Not yours.
This is Destroyer's day.
I don't want to destroy right now, but I have to.
Michelle's looking at me like, enough, and then I let her go.
You just look around. You look around. You look around. Nobody else has fucking sauce. I know. The waiter just puts it down, just like stares at you right in the eyes, just like.
That's all you.
We know you don't. You know you didn't ask for it, but we know you want it. Just walk.
I'm sorry.
Mouth looks a little dry, huh? Why don't you lean it back a little bit? And I'm like, what? And he's like, I just
Ew.
shoves down my throat. Coat your thumb in it.
Yeah, that's just a little Pepto in there.
The fall flats. Go on.
God. I live in those moments.
I live in the fall flat.
I live in the fall flats.
I was molded by it.
Don't help him.
I'm sorry. I just like to have fun.
I was
I
going
just
to
like to have
say
fun
that.
sometimes.
Obviously, I was going to say that.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry.
God. So, we finished our 20 ounce and she finished her 8 ounce. She looks at me. She's like, all right, so it's time for the dessert. She's like, all right, let's get the Korean ribeye with onion rings on the side.
Hell yeah.
So we get a Korean ribeye, like roast beef, Korean ribeye cheesesteak on the side.
Ribeye cheesesteak.
Korean
ribeye cheesesteak, please. All right. We're going to have Korean ribeye cheesesteak. We're going to get that Korean ribeye cheesesteak. We're going to sauce on the ring. Sauce on the side.
You just start ordering the most redneck shit. Mozzarella sticks, fries, chicken strips.
They have Wisconsin cheese curds on that menu. Trust me, they have Wisconsin
bitch.
cheese curds. And don't get me twisted if you didn't think I was gonna try to get them. So we get. I look at Michelle. I was like, I don't think it's a good
I'm
idea.
not done.
I was like, I don't think it's a good idea. We eat the sandwich. She looks at me and she's like, let's just try it. And I was like, of course. I'm already cutting it in half.
Yeah. I don't think I want any of
So I
it.
cut it in half, and then she's like, all right, let's just start. So she's like, let's try it. She's like, cheers. We take a bite, and we're like, oh, it's so good.
This is making me so hungry right now.
So we finished.
I know. I have food.
Dude,
my
we finished everything.
My mommy's making me food. You smell it?
Oh, dang.
So
What you
then-
got going in
Nice little
there?
snip. You smell that?
Yeah.
Get it, boy. Get it. Get it. You waft it. You gonna waft? Getting rid of the whole waft.
Dude, it smells like raw sewage.
Jesus Christ. Ooh.
Yeah, we're both just like, oh, it smells so good.
This smells sour.
Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking.
I want big boy size.
Mama knows how to do it best. Alright? She knows that seasoning. With the seasons in there, rubs a nice good.
Your mom just in there. You know I love my boys. I love my boys. Mommy, make it good.
So,
Continue.
Birthday dinner complete. Everything's fine.
You guys tore the burger.
Everything's
apart.
finally done.
Wait, did it come with fries?
No, we got
Fruits?
onion rings instead. Substitution.
Wow, a lot of onion rings, or just like 6?
A lot.
Wait, so it's a high-end restaurant? You said?
It's like a high-end restaurant that serves people fast.
It's a high end.
Have you been there?
It's a bar with more food than it is necessary.
Have you been there?
Yes.
Wait, so do they charge way more?
It's kind of pricey.
It's pricey.
It's a little pricey.
Michelle
but
loves it, though.
You can get a yard. It's the yard house. You can get a yard of beverage. A whole yard.
Dude.
Did it just occur to you?
It's the yard house. It's the house of yards.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's like a sports bar that you can get dressed up for.
I'm telling you, I'm still. So I'm not a beer
diarrhea in the
connoisseur, so
throat.
I never really a fan of that shit. I always get a blue moon on anybody's birthday. A blue moon's a good moon.
You know, I'm not here
he
to judge
did
you.
He did it ever since he was 6 years old.
Blue moon every time.
Every time.
He's like, fucking.
So then
Nathan, we have to cut you off. You're 7. It's my birthday.
But I'm only 6 deep.
I like the orange slice and the blue moon.
7 for my birthday.
I know, but this one tastes a little weird. Have you ever had like a really good blue moon?
They know you're not gonna tip, so they came.
And then you ever had like a
A
subpar?
salty blue moon.
Yeah,
salty
yeah,
as
it
hell.
kind of was salty actually.
Like a glop in it.
But you know,
Little
so
gloppy.
after all the chaos is done, you know, she comes by. She comes by, and you could. I don't know if you know. You've been to Yard House, so you know she has to put it all on like this little tablet,
They have these tiny computers on the
like
table.
on your table. It's so sophisticated,
And they have your
you
order
could be
on
so
it.
fat you don't even need your fucking.
Away from me, waitress. The computer.
I feel like you're getting tech attacked right now.
You are.
Yeah. Welcome to the future, motherfucker.
Shield.
Jacket. Whoa. Hey, Ethan.
So
Let me
like-
back. Hey, Ethan. Come on. Ethan, please.
Shield down.
Thanks. Continue your story.
So me and Michelle are just sitting there and finishing our drinks, and then we see this mammoth couple come in and sits at the table right in front of us. And I'm talking.
And this guy's wearing a shirt and it says Destroyer on it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
The almost exact same thing. And
Yeah, I would like a spinach dip, and they're just looking right at you.
Nachos.
Please. 2 steaks.
it was kind of impressive.
Bigger than whatever Blue Moon he got.
But then instead of a spinach dip, he upgraded. He got the fried calamari.
Calamari.
Yeah,
That sounds better.
Where it's literally like they took like a fish net of the ocean and just went like this and full of calamari and just put it in a fire.
Did you want to kill yourself after you saw it?
I wanted to kill myself after the meal because my stomach was literally like going through the door before my fucking face did.
You were full?
Yeah,
Make a little boom boom.
dude. No, it was one of those ones where like you didn't have to shit the same night, so you knew you're gonna be in for trouble.
It was going to be dense. Yeah.
So
It was building
the
strength.
so me and Michelle, we go to Pound Town, because you got to.
Ew,
So
full
full of
as
spinach.
fuck.
Steak.
Ugh, that's like
Sweaty. Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Ethan,
Took her to Yard House, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I've had sex really full before.
don't
It's
live with your
gross.
Did you take her to Yard House?
You don't live with your girlfriend. You don't
I
get it.
can't. I've never taken her there. I want the high five though.
You'll eventually take her to Yard House, and then we can high five about it.
Yet. Damn.
Just separate high five.
So this girl comes back to the table.
Hey, come on. What is this?
Ethan, can you hear us?
I'm a guest. Ethan, I'm a guest.
Ethan, you didn't put the
Ethan,
shield
I'm a
down.
guest at your home.
Oh my god.
You can't just come up and put a shield up in front of your guests.
God, dude.
Do you think your mom would like the way you put walls up in front of your guests?
You can't hear her cry over that wall.
I hate bedtime, Ethan.
Fucking
I'm gonna
hate
say
them.
it. I'm gonna say it. He's probably in there putting a TV remote in his asshole.
He still doesn't even know the shield's still up.
I love how Nathan's autism's leaving him from actually doing it.
I know. I'm holding on to anything right now. My brain is literally holding on by a thread, dude. It's bad.
Do you still got a little boom boom left in there? You still got some poison to come out?
I'm
Oh,
getting it
venom?
through a live feed.
Dude.
It's a little delayed.
Prison TV right there in the corner.
I wonder what they're up to.
So
Yeah, I do have a prison TV in the corner.
one of those anchors that's so Ew, there's anchors. Well, I don't think you can hear us, Jeremy. So
Not that we know what he's talking about.
they killed everybody.
I can hear you.
Okay, go on. So, me and Michelle, we
Shield down.
he disengaged.
Ew, I love the little pins in your.
Get excited.
I'm dealing with it still. That's why. Like hitting this vape is making it all worse.
I bet.
I can't stop. So I wake up this morning and you ever felt like you just felt weird?
All the time.
Like you ever just woken up and
you just wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Grab my glasses. I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit the city.
God, I wish my brain was working fast enough.
Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle jack.
God damn it.
When I leave for the night.
I'm worth anything
I ain't
right now.
coming back.
I'm the one that does that.
Talking pedicure on my toes. Shield up.
Come on.
Okay, let's go.
Cash a party. I
would love that replay. If do you ever see that meme with that fart? That dude that does the fart on the door. He's like, "No, wait, now pause." Did you see that?
No.
Like, now if you look closely, you see a little dust there. He's like, I want to do that with the. I just want to do that with the high five thing because I was like, I got it.
Shield up, dude. Fucking shield, dude.
You're balled up.
We're all walled up. I'm listening to silence, dude. He's listening to catch up. Ethan's just listening to live feed of everything.
Oh, it's Simon and Garfunkel.
The original.
Man, I wish I could ask Ethan if we could smoke weed right now, but
Yeah.
but
Are you smoking again?
yeah. Oh yeah, I have no weed to add to, so it's really a dick move me just being like, oh man, if we could smoke weed, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's almost out. Yeah, he's running really low.
I would kill myself if something went wrong with that podcast. I would kill myself. Fucking kill myself.
Hey Nathan, wall up, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you. I don't want to get slapped. I have my wallet.
I'll have my wallet. I don't sound like that guy, dude. I'll have my wallet.
You listen to the news, Zach Fox?
Is that the...
Yeah, it's pretty good. I was talking into this
Good
for a
time.
second. I was talking into the bog.
Dude, you should put a mic on the bog. Get those little clip mics.
Wow.
Dude, future. And then you have to get high the whole time.
Yeah, dude, you're right.
Wait.
My brain's not working
What
the
happened?
same. I'm sorry.
No,
I said
keep talking to
Where
him.
am
I
I?
said future.
Are any
What?
of these microphones real?
Yeah, no, huh?
Who? Where? Is the podcast over?
Are we here right now? Hold on, finish your story.
I feel like we did die.
Bong ribs.
I'm almost done. So, I mean, I woke up this morning and I felt a little weird. I was like, what the fuck?
This is not very P. Diddy of a morning I'm having.
And I
I don't think he's gonna be able to hit the city.
Michelle was like, all
Not
right,
feeling
I'm
right.
gonna go to my parents, and I was like, all right, cool. And she
Where's my
went-
jack?
And so I went on the couch, started just laying down. Oh shit!
God bless you.
Oh, it's still coming.
Praise God.
So I was laying down. I woke up, and dude, nothing was fine. My stomach started to feel like it was doing
Nothing is
backflips.
fine.
There was like Filipino guys doing boxing on my fucking tummy.
It's just one of those days.
Just one of those
You
days.
wanna wake up? Everything is fucked. Everything's fucked.
Like kind of yelling quietly, yelling.
Just one of those days. Just one of those days. Oh my god.
Where he doesn't want his parents to hear him yelling, but he's trying to record the song.
Everything's
Primo
fucked.
kid.
Everybody's sucked.
But he's not allowed to cuss yet.
Everybody fucked. Everybody sucked. Everybody
It's all about the he said, she said.
He said, she said, oh, God.
Sorry,
So-
continue.
I tested the waters a little bit. I
Sorry. I'm gonna get with the fat lip or whatever.
So I tested waters like taking shits, and it was one of those shits where it was like just like dripping out of you. You ever had one of those ones where it just drips out of you?
Like an
Or like a
It's a little foggy
or a
this
gay
morning.
guy had like a bad night and he had like a fucking gangbang. There's just cum dripping out of his ass. He's just I'm telling you, it was like that where my asshole felt like it was gonna stretch, but it wasn't.
Like
you
when
know?
you're gonna vomit and your mouth gets real wet, you know.
call it
Start
hot.
salivating.
We call it hot mouth.
hot
mouth.
downstairs mouth.
You call that lip sweat. Ugh.
Ooh yeah.
So
a little
that-
downstairs lip sweat.
That's what I knew it was gonna
Always
happen.
get down with a bunch of fellas.
Michelle gets home and she's like, you know, we had one of those kind of moods where it's like, you know, we had so much fun the day before that we weren't really like talking too much. Probably, I don't know. She probably was in a mood. And then
She in one of those moods.
put in one of those moods.
One of those days. My pussy just still leftover donuts when you get home.
Of course.
I mean,
No.
you put them in a freezer.
No, I don't.
Whoa.
No. I don't want. I don't
Go ahead.
like.
Hit the rest
I
of it,
don't like
Chief.
this.
If you want.
You have to burn it all in
No,
one
bless
try, or it's not gonna taste so good. Or Daddy not gonna taste so good. Not gonna taste so swell.
Finish your story. You're watching
Okay.
Bonger, but she's like,
Of course, I like watching smoke go through.
smoke go through the chamber is my sickest thing.
it up. I'm good.
So wait, you don't have any weed?
Not on me, no.
Oh, I mean, but like at the house and stuff. When did you start smoking again?
I feel like less than 2 grams left.
last
I started my
week?
new job like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, so you started smoking 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Sick. So I get to smoke with weed now.
What the fuck? Finish your story. I get to smoke. His tribal name is Weed. I get to smoke with weed now.
My name is
Why
Smokes
don't make
with
you sound
Weed.
like an Indian guy. I smoke with weed.
What's
now.
wrong with sounding like an Indian guy?
Yeah, what
Huh?
the fuck,
wrong with
dude?
it?
Native
You're-
Americans.
In a second, I can't even speak English correct.
What tribe are you
A
in?
single tear come down my face.
Yeah, you rep your gang, dude. What the
Rep
fuck?
your set.
You rep your nation, dude.
Draw me.
Show me a tit first. All right.
You're
Like
too
one of my
easy.
French girls.
You're too
French girls love
easy.
showing their tits.
Once you start an
On boats.
OnlyFans page,
Gets cut off.
But if you were like you have to make it sway like you're on a boat though, like you're on a big Titanic.
It's the high seas.
That's the water. You'll see
But Ethan, I watched.
Oh, if I turn a scary movie like
Watch out there.
Watch out if you keep going south, you're gonna see the Kraken.
Oh, we're about to hit an iceberg. Oh, shit.
Oh fuck! It's a big ass iceberg. Fuck.
The guy wanted to kill it. When you realize the Titanic captain was a suicidal, he just like he's like, so you can see an iceberg over there.
Yeah, so
Did you just call somebody who's suicidal a suicidal?
he's one of those.
You know, one of them
suicidals.
suicidals.
You know,
One of them types.
one of those
One
guys.
of
I
them.
felt like a suicidal today.
One of them, he said, she said
I feel
bullshit.
like a suicidal right now.
That's so good. That is so
I missed
funny.
it. I missed
Some
it.
dad who loves Limp Bizkit but doesn't understand trannies. Go ahead, he said, she said.
That's what he said.
Doesn't
she
understand the
said
woke culture. I don't know. It's all that goddamn. He said, she said bullshit.
Yeah, don't worry
I think
about
they
it.
better quit talking all that shit.
Don't you worry. It's just
They
one
end
of
up with a family.
Don't you worry. It's just one of those days. That's a great bit right there. I'm at, yeah.
So
that's great. That's
Michelle
some good
gets
stuff.
home and we're not really talking, and she like kind of
Not even looking at each other.
I go to the restroom to like drop a deuce, and I come out and Michelle's like laying down with her like ass out, like in the air, kind of
Face
like, laying
down,
with
ass
her
up.
and shit, playing with it. And I was like, "Ooh, nice ass." She's like, "Shut up." And I was like, all right, cool. We're at that point right now. So she's like, we're both just silent. She falls asleep, and she's asleep for like 2 hours, like maybe what is it, like 40 minutes before before I was supposed to leave. My stomach literally just like starts having a full heavy metal concert in my stomach.
Nice.
Like it starts headbanging, dude. There's moshing going on. It's like in the middle on the outside. It's like one of those things where you could feel like it's like the earth, dude.
A wall of
Pressure's
death.
fucking up.
It just, it's this. Why does it sound like an early 2000s music video? It's just like a dude's stomach hurts that just goes in. It's like,
just goes in.
I'm on
It's just
the
creep.
outside.
Chili Peppers.
I'm looking in.
It's just Godsmack. It's just Godsmack. Venom. I don't even fucking remember the song. Venom.
Oh, just spider.
My veins never did I wanna be here again.
Scare me.
No, Ethan, you shield up. It used to hype me up
Ethan,
so
it's
hard.
just Godsmack. They can't hurt you.
I believe in God, and nobody's gonna smack my God.
Yeah, they think it's
Nobody.
Don't you come
Don't
for
you
my
put
God.
that evil shit on my radio!
My God's gonna smack you back. My God's a real smacker.
Your God smack?
I like that. I like a sassy God.
It's God.
Hey,
Smack you.
Hopefully one of those Middle Eastern gods, not my God.
God don't.
You're not gonna God smack my God.
God don't make no junk.
And God made God smack.
God don't make no junk.
I just said that. I just said that.
Brain isn't working! God damn it! How did you got that? I haven't spoken English correctly in like 45 minutes. God!
This excites bedtime, Ethan.
Torps.
So, like I was transforming into a werewolf. I like sit up out of the fucking couch or like throw my
Just screaming.
like a kid. I was like, my stomach, and I did that thing where like I was getting to the bathroom and I like took my pants off. I took my pants off and like started crawling on the ground to like the bathroom. I crawled
Shit
crawled
everywhere.
next to the fucking the bathtub, and I was just laying there like turning like this and like hitting the wall like a kid, and I was like, Michelle, my stomach. And she was like, she like woke up and she was mad, so she was like
Just looking down.
She was like not wanting to say anything, but like but like one of those things where she's in the other room like, oh, what does this fucking little bitch want? And I was like not thinking anything was really wrong, and I was in there like literally like tearing my fucking
Punching the wall and vomiting.
like I was like that.
Oh God, he's got rabies.
I was like, all right, what do you want?
Put a sock in your mouth.
Comes around the corner and I look like a slug. I look like a freshborn baby.
Sweat as hell and
I look like a
naked.
freshborn baby. My knee, I get sweaty on my knees first, so my knees are like.
Oh, your knees so
dripping
goddamn
sweat,
wet.
And like I'm trying to like sit up on my knees. She's like, sit up on your knees, and I'm like sliding.
They're too slippy.
I'm like sliding.
You look like fucking Frank from
Dude, it was
Always Sunny in Philadelphia when he's covered in the fucking
He's crawling out of
I
the
will always be pure.
So I was like,
looking at
I
her.
was yelling at Michelle like, what did we do last night? And like I did that thing where I was like dry heaving in the toilet, like smashing the ground like, oh fuck! And I was throwing up such small amounts where I was angry. I was like, makes you like I was like throwing up demon, dude. I was like just dribbling out, and then there was one. All of it came out where it was like
blood.
Like, I literally shit out my mouth this morning.
Nice.
Like it was so bad to where like it was like you could hear
Looks like
it,
he's possessed.
It was like hitting the toilet. Like it was like flopping, like there was chunks. Like it was so thick to where it was like in my stomach. It was like concrete, like mixing up in like one of those like little churners, and my mouth was like the little thing that swings on the side and pours the concrete out. It was so fucking.
My body started levitating. I fucking.
I was hanging over the toilet like this. My legs were completely out.
Did you throw up a yard?
So
Hell.
I'm on the
shield up.
outside.
Alright.
Ethan just sets himself on fire.
Just Gandhi's himself.
The perfect joke.
Richard Pryor, because I'll put myself out and be like,
Yeah,
that
who
was
did it
fun.
first, Ethan?
What?
Gandhi did
White
it.
people.
Who did it
with
first?
Stephen
Chicken or
King.
the egg? Huh?
Gandhi or Pryor? Ronnie Rousey!
Go to WWE SmackDown! Continue your
So like,
fuck!
so I was
Continue your fuck.
Just hanging on to one lyric,
So
just one
Michelle
thing.
was
Just like, why'd you do this
Michelle
to
was
me?
exercising me in the bathroom. She was like, "Don't say the padre."
You're gonna die. You're gonna die, Nathan.
she
Let it
just had
take
your
you.
legs up.
Let that
So
take you.
Michelle's standing over me like, "Oh, you might really be fucked up." She's like, "Want me to call the ambulance
I'm
or
not
something?"
taking you anywhere. You die here, Nathan.
She's like, "No soldier leaves the battlefield."
If God wants you to die, you're gonna die today, Nathan.
She just starts playing that. She starts playing that Godsmack song.
I'm not the one who's so far away.
Voodoo, voodoo.
Breathe in. She's just singing over you the whole time.
Breathe
All your neighbors can hear is you screaming and Godsmack.
have no
loud
neighbors
shit.
now.
Perfect.
Nobody lives next to
They
us.
killed themselves.
So, like,
I'm coming back again.
So you can just like pound on the walls
no,
while you're like vomiting.
Michelle could beat me now, and then
Yeah.
she's like, nobody's gonna hear you, big
No one's
boy."
gonna believe you
She's like, we have
Well.
stairs. You could have fell down those with your fat ankles, dude.
because your stomach really hurt because she's been like kicking you and you're sleep.
Honestly, dude, she did leave pretty quick this morning.
She wakes up. You wake up. You're like, oh. She's like, what's wrong? She's all sweaty.
What?
What's wrong?
She's like,
Your stomach hurt? Okay, I'll be in there in a second.
Her like feet are wrapped like she's like a fucking trying to like.
full workout here.
my body like this. She's like, what are you doing?
Oh, what's up, dog? Why are you waking? What's bad dream?
Like, what are you not feeling good, pussy?
Bruises just all
I
along.
was dreaming of somebody just screaming,
I was working your core.
I'm sorry, I was just listening to a little Godsmack.
So then, like, Michelle was like,
birthday.
I don't think you should really go to your brother's. And I was like, yeah, but I'll feel fine in like 20 minutes. And I was just sitting there. I was like, yeah, but you're not really being the best champ today. So I think I'm just going to sit here for like 20 minutes and I think I'm going to go. She's like, okay. She kind of didn't want me to be home today either. I'm not okay. That's all I'm saying. My brain hasn't really been working. I don't feel the best. We have mom's making food. Yeah, I think a refuel sounds pretty good right now.
I mean, it might help.
I don't
Who
think
knows?
so.
Till you try it.
I'm good for right now.
It's like one of those things. It's like you're on a racetrack. You know, it's like you're on a motorbike. It's just, I don't know.
I'll take some
Mom
soda.
comes by and she's like, "Here's some fuel." Just fucking whole
can't.
bell pepper.
I'm not. Oh,
You know what? That's what mom's making, just bell pepper.
stuffed bell pepper.
Stuffed bell
Not even just a bell pepper. Eat it.
Bell pepper.
You're stronger now.
Yeah.
She's like energy for you.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Eat the pepper.
Just tosses at you.
I worked hard on that. Eat it.
So now that I know, so how
That's
are you
your
guys
story?
doing? Yeah, I
so
can't
you-
go anymore.
Now you're gonna ask us how we're doing.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore. My brain's not
How's
working.
work been?
Chilling. I like it. I get to wear polos and just hang out for the most part. I'm
What do
still
you
in
do?
training, so I'm chilling. I fix postage machines and mailing machines. Yeah. It's just a fancy device that puts a goddamn stamp on envelopes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And you need that in every
You gotta
UPS or
have
some
it.
Shit. Yeah, you gotta have it.
And
So
you
you're
can
telling
get real
me-
fancy ones. The
So
ones
you're
that do like super fast.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's like watching an episode of like how it's made type
so it's
shit.
like the Men in Black shit.
Yeah.
It's like you open it up and
It's exactly like
some
that.
fucking Oriental guy just just stamping a fucking stick. We got the super fast ones in the corner over there.
I can't
bribe
believe you just
them.
got a Chinese dude in Oriental.
That's what they prefer
I
to be
love how
called.
It's literally what they're. You are the one being racist right now.
Well,
Actually,
You walk right up to him and you say, hey,
Chinese
Oriental.
Chinese Oriental. I know, but just the way you put it, you're just like you open it up, there's an Oriental.
Ni hao, Oriental.
all Vince's job is he comes there and gives him water and some food. He's like,
You good?
you good?
You hungry?
It's like, my name's Jason. I'm from San Francisco.
We need this to stamp, Jason.
Jason from San Francisco.
Dude, please don't talk to me this way.
Just some real racist dude.
Why?
Oh, so sorry. Stop.
It was just a stop fast. It's just a card game going on right when Vince opened and said, "Oh, Vince!" He's like, "All right, guys." He's like, "All right, you guys need to stop playing your card games. You need to get the stamps going." You got, play one hand.
No, that's what I have to. I have to show the clients. Like, yeah, if you just pull this little tab, there's actually just a Oriental poker game happening on the inside of your machine at all times. You just open it. If you want to do this, you just got to be like, ni hao.
Try to get your card stamped. It says it like an ace. Just, what the fuck?
Open up this thing. Bow. It should be running just fine.
No casita. We'll do that shit.
These ones are actually made in France, which is weird. Chock full of Orientals.
I just thought of like
You know those things that go into soup?
Lentils?
That was sorry. That was fun for me. Continue.
Oh damn! Bedtime Nathan killed himself. He fucking did it. Just a smoke machine starts going off in your room we never knew was there.
Dum, dum, dum. It's time to joke around. It's time to play the game.
Just look at you.
Oh
my god, hold on.
Such a
Before
good
we end,
video.
I want to describe. Have you ever seen Fish Tank? That thing that Sam Hyde did?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dude,
so you actually
love
saw it?
that.
Where he kept him in the house and stuff, and just a bunch of random people from the internet. Yeah.
So did you hear about that dude named Simon that was in the whole thing?
Which one was he? I watched it, but I forget their names.
Simon's
the
he's the Asian dude. The Asian
Okay.
dude that was in there, and he ended up being like, spoilers. Click off now if you don't want to hear it. All the 30 people who watch this.
Thank you, 30 people.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. But
Thanks.
like, there's this moment in there where Simon, they find out that he's a pedophile.
Yo, yeah, I
Yeah.
remember when they. Yeah, and then
That my favorite part in the whole fucking series is when Sam Hyde confronts him about it. He's like, "Yeah, I have a collection of my favorite quotes that that has nothing to pertain to you guys. Just my favorite quotes I keep throughout the day." And he just describes the whole thing. He's like, "What do you mean by that?" And then he just gets uncomfortable. He's like, "That was a couple years ago. I don't know what you're talking about." And then Sam Hyde gets up. He goes, "All right. Well, I'm gonna say this in a language that you'll understand," because he's like Vietnamese or some shit like that. He's like, "Buestawa, nistawa matashta." That means translation. You were cut off the show. Get the fuck out of here. It's so good, dude.
well, because didn't the guy like make a fucking made like a book about like being a camp counselor and
Yes.
like falling in love with like one of the fucking kids and, like
Yeah, and he's like
something
you-
about like how to romance a child basically or some
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah, and you wait till they're 18, and then if you still love them, they won't go
Yeah,
after.
you befriend them way before they're 18, and
Yeah.
then by the time they'll be like that one guy from camp.
Yeah, and then he does that fucking weird ass story. He's like, yeah, there was a story I knew, crazy. There's this cool ass camp counselor. Like this
Yeah.
way, if he were to describe, he's like, yeah, there's this cool ass camp counselor. Always would like offer people drinks and stuff like that. Just be the cool camp counselor. You come to say anything you want to him. And then allegedly he raped a girl. Allegedly, God. And then everybody ruined the fun. God. He's like, weird, right? Weird story.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, fuck. Everybody liked him at first.
Why does it
Nobody
feel-
likes him.
Feels like I'm at a bar right now and I'm listening to some guy's drunk story. Just be like, yeah, so I was trying to fall in love with an 18-year-old. Didn't really work out too well. He was like 16. Tried to love him before.
I wrote a book about it.
I wrote a book about it.
You might have heard of me.
Yeah, heard of me?
New York Times
Simon.
bestseller on Amazon.
New York Times bestseller. 3 days.
It's whatever.
3 days, whatever.
It's an ebook, whatever. Who gives a fuck? I don't.
I have Simon Cowell saying it. He's just reading it to us.
Simon Cowell wearing a towel. It's right
Dude,
here.
I honestly thought it was. I looked up and it said live, and I was like, oh shit.
But,
We are streaming.
Yeah, that's
in
probably gonna
Taiwan.
be. You're probably on Caucasity. I'll probably do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not even here right now, so.
Not even a guest. Won't even be credited
I know, fuck,
on
you
the
just snap
yeah,
to me
ghost.
green screen him out.
over there. Yeah, green screen. I wish I could.
Do your
I
computer
wish I had
magic, make him
technology.
gone.
I
Green
wish-
screen on your shirt.
I do, but can I put it on real quick? Actually, I might be able to. That's actually funny that you say that. Hold on,
Oh, now you fucking say that. Maybe we
before I
fucking
do
can.
that,
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Fuck. Oh.
Terrible idea, Nathan. Terrible idea. How dare you make me do this?
This hurts.
Yeah, this hurts. How dare you?
It's always the closest ones to you.
Just the face. Who gives a fuck?
My soul's in my toilet right now.
Ew.
This is what you get for celebrating your girlfriend's birthday.
Dude.
Never again.
Please don't.
No more birthdays for her.
No, I do.
This is the last birthday you'll get.
My tummy mad.
No, I mean, it's not even that.
I hope you're happy. Happy goddamn birthday.
Happy birthday
I've been
to
shitting.
you.
Happy birthday to
you.
you.
Happy birthday, dear Michelle. Happy birthday to you.
Aw, Nathan's gay.
I hate myself.
My soul's in my toilet. Hey, we all hit a fucking Peter impression at the end.
That one guy. What is he on like a fucking floor or something? And then like the camera comes up. He's like, "You alright?" He's like,
Ew. All right, we're gonna end like this. One right here.
Oh.
I honestly thought you were gonna do the jellyfish right now.
That's how I end Caucasity.